Have you ever wondered what Royal Caribbean's oldest ship, Grandeur of the Seas, looks like today at 27 years old?
She's an old lady.
Stay tuned to find out. All right, welcome back to Two Bears Trekking. Today we are doing our full ship deck by deck tour of Grandeur of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's oldest ship, 27 years old.
Yes, she's hit a few waves.
Yes, first sailed in 1996, and
you were on that one, weren't you?
I was in 1998 when she was like brand new.
Yeah.
Wow. So it was interesting seeing her again after 27 years. Yeah. It is just like 78,000 tons, so small in modern times, and double occupancy just under 2,000 people, but lots of great spaces.
So let's get on board.
Deck 2. All right, so this is going to be your jumping off point to go down to the gangway on deck 1. Also on deck 1, that medical center. Never want to visit there.
Nope. Deck 4?
Well, we skipped 3 because it's all cabins. Here at the center of deck 4, you have that R bar.
That is a beautiful bar. It's really nice.
It is. I think it's the most upscale on the ship. And then you have this seating area. And then right next to the seating area, in between the R bar, is Next Cruise.
We used that.
Yeah, we did. Convenient spot. And then over on the other side, RC Online, and then little library area.
Shelf thing.
And then some more seating. So in the center, you'll find lots of seating. They were actually kind of comfortable. And then in the center of the stage and the piano, they did lots of little shows and entertainment things at night there. Beautiful. Glass elevators all the way up to the top. Then on the aft of the ship, the Great Gatsby dining room.
Yes, it was a beautifully designed dining room. I liked it.
It was, and I thought the chairs were comfortable. And you have, of course, that window seating on the side, not to the aft though. And then this is going to be where you're seating if you're on fixed dining, that first or second seating.
Correct. Yep. The piano didn't play too much there.
No, that was a disappointment.
Deck 5.
And here at the front of the ship, we're at the Palladium Theater. That's that main show theater. A little bit smaller stage. Not as much storage for large props, so that impacts the shows.
Right.
Very comfortable seating.
It was comfortable.
The only thing about this theater is it's not terribly graded, so the sight lines might be a little iffy, so choose where you sit carefully.
Right.
And then sandwiched in the middle, right on that deck that you have to go through if you're going front to back, is the casino.
Yeah, a little disappointing there.
Yeah, especially could it be smoke-filled. And then once you've gone through there, you're going to see right there that Captain's Club host. I'm sorry, Crown and Anchor. I'm on Celebrity. And then the guest relations. And then over there, the shore excursion desk as well.
And more seating.
Yeah, that all surrounds. More seating with beautiful views. And there's lots of seating for those nighttime activities on all of those levels. And then at the aft, that stairway up to the upper level, if you have nighttime dining.
Now here's something I love.
Yes, and this is a rarity for ships nowadays.
It is.
That full wraparound promenade deck, nice and wide.
Look at that view. It's absolutely stunning.
Unobstructed.
Yep. The lifeboats aren't blocking it at all.
And then you have those loungers. One of the sides is smoking, so just be careful of that. I spend a lot of time out there. And back here, the aft, with this secret spot with chairs. I love that.
Yes, it was. Very nice. Deck 6.
All right, so on deck 6 forward is that upper level balcony of the theater. Just be careful of those poles and interrupting your sight lines. All right, and the Centrum shops.
There we go, where you can buy stuff.
All sorts of shops. They're all in one spot. And again, it's a pass-through, so you have to go through there, sort of. And then your travel essentials.
Yeah, it's nice to have them there, and you can, if you forgot something, you can pick it up.
Exactly, exactly. All right, so once you head through those shops, you will find the art gallery on one side there.
But more importantly,
Cafe Latitudes with those yummy free pastries. And they had the Christmas cookies on our cruise.
Oh, that's nice.
And they serve Starbucks coffee for an additional charge. One of your soda machines there if you have the beverage package, and Ben & Jerry's in the back. on the other side.
Well, this is where we got our photos.
Yeah, the photo gallery. It's a large photo gallery for a ship this size. Heading aft, Chops Grill.
I like this Chops Grill. We didn't eat there, but it's well designed.
It's smaller, more intimate, beautiful views, light. I love it.
Now, one of our favorite spots.
The Scooter Bar.
Yes, it was.
And they have a piano sort of as the centerpiece there. Also a busy bar in here.
But lots of seating, and we found spots.
We did, even though it was full and crowded. They also do activities in here. It's also a pass-through to the back part of the ship, where you'll also find Giovanni's behind the schooner bar there.
Yes.
This one's a bit darker, a little bit larger, but I didn't like this restaurant as much.
Even though they had kind of small views outside, no, not really.
And then continuing back to the aft of the ship, this large
South Pacific Lounge.
Yeah, for a ship its size, it's a nice size secondary lounge with a full stage and dance floor there.
Wasn't used that much, though.
No, and the bar there wasn't always open, but tucked away in the corner is the New Crown Lounge.
Oh,
Formerly the Diamond Lounge.
Yes.
This is unique because on this ship, you actually have gorgeous aft views. So we spent a lot of time there.
We did.
For breakfast, we have our espresso machine there and cookies during the day, hors d'oeuvres at night, and the concierge was in there as well.
Deck 7.
Some quiet spaces.
Yes, it was.
A little bit of seating.
Another area for, rooms.
And then deck A little bit of seating in quiet space up there as well if you want to people watch down through the central.
Deck 9.
Okay, starting at the front, and this is unique to this ship, and it's not the best design, is the Windjammer.
Yes, it is.
I do like that they have the buffet stations separated.
Yes, on both sides, which is kind of nice.
Same on both sides. And then there's a lot of seating, but it was always full.
Not really enough.
Yeah, and we did have sort of a full sailing. In the center, more food stations. This is where it would tend to get a little crowded, and right up there is where the sun comes blaring in.
Beautiful sun
open
and warm.
Yes, it does get too warm. This was taken at breakfast. So you'll find, stations that vary throughout the day. And then what I liked, in the morning, it was an omelet bar, but at night, one of the nights they had crepes and they did carving and all sorts of specialty things there. Then the pool deck, main pool deck with that big screen for hot tubs and the pool. Plenty of deck space.
Loungers all over the place.
And then the pool bar. And then on the other side, a favorite, right outside the Windjammer, is that soft serve machine.
People loved it.
Again, plenty of seating space out there.
I loved it at night. It was really beautiful. Lots of place to dance and just have a good time.
Absolutely. And then heading into our favorite space here on deck, the solarium.
I love the covered solarium.
Lots of comfortable padded loungers there. Not as much as on other ships because they do have a lot of table seating on either side.
There is always a bar around somewhere.
I do love the bar in there. It was so convenient. If you were sitting by the pool, you could also go in the 2 hot tubs and just it was very convenient to get a drink. It was also convenient if you got a bit peckish.
Yes, a little hungry at the tummy rumbles.
And this is where they serve that famous Cumberwick sandwich. Other sandwiches, pizza. There's a beverage station there, and tucked away on the side there was a little salad station that they would serve you.
This led to the spa.
Yes, and a nice big lobby. If you look straight ahead there, you go through those doors, it was a secret lounge area. Anyone could use it.
Yeah, it was surprising.
Flavored waters in there, and that was nice. And then that door leads to the changing room.
It does.
Lockers in there, steam room, few showers, and the sauna off there to the left.
Open to everyone.
Yes, loved that. And then that was the lobby, and that stairway goes up to the gym.
10.
All right, 10 forward. That is where all the kids' spaces are. And you know what's nice about that? They are like secluded from the other public areas, I felt.
Right. Well, and something I really liked is that they had views for the kids out and about. This is the adventure ocean for kids to play, but you see those views there. Normally they're tucked down below.
Exactly, exactly. And that is the trend nowadays, to put them kind of in the basement. So this is nice. Not a huge area, but still a nice area. This is the arcade, open to everybody. Small arcade, but a decent variety of games. And then the teen center tucked behind that. This was an odd area, the observatory, as they call it. Those windows go down into the windjammer, so you can understand the
heat.
Yeah.
They had loungers.
Loungers, the jogging track goes all the way around here. Beautiful forward views, and there's a little steps up there and additional loungers. Around the sides of the pool, on that upper level, plenty of lounge chairs, and you can see the Viking crown there, and the gym in the background.
Yes, yes. This takes you, more loungers, they're everywhere. Takes you by the solarium there.
Yep.
And a staircase, which takes you up to the gym.
Yes. So you can access it from the exterior or from the interior.
It was kind of small, though.
It was, but a decent selection of machines, weights, cardio.
Now, on the back of the ship.
Oh, I like this little quiet little spot with the rock climbing wall.
Yes, yes.
It is one of the few extra amenities they have there in Grandeur. Aha. And then the secret space up on deck 11.
Viking Crown Lounge.
They had a nice bar up there, and then tucked away on that side, you can see the concierge lounge, open to suite guests and Pinnacle Club members. I don't think as nice as the Crown Lounge.
I agree with you on that one.
But up here, it was quiet most of the time. People reading and
the views. You could see these views. They were amazing.
I loved it. And this area overlooking the pool was more crowded than these back areas, where you could find a little space tucked away.
Just relax.
Nice and quiet. Yep. And then also up here, up some stairs or the ramp, Izumi Specialty Restaurant.
Welcome back, and hopefully you enjoyed that tour. Do you think she looks old? Is that a proper question to ask?
I don't know. Does she look her age? I don't know. I really like the ship, though, even for her age.
I did as well. What was your favorite space?
Well, I liked the lounge. Now, of course,
which lounge? There's a lot of
There's
lounges.
a lot of lounges. Well, I liked the Crown Lounge, the one up at the top.
The Viking Crown Lounge.
Crown Lounge.
Right.
It had views that were amazing.
Yes. And that is like a classic Viking Crown Lounge, and they're not quite the same anymore.
Yeah, it was really beautiful up there.
Yeah.
I was close, I like the Diamond Crown Lounge, or
oh, yes.
the little treat that we did ourselves on.
That is a unique space on this ship.
What about you?
For me, I've got to say, I know I'm like a broken record, but it's like the Solarium.
Oh, yes, yes.
Because you can get food, drink, pool, hot tub, relax.
Yeah.
Comfy loungers. And it's usually fairly quiet because it's an adult space.
For the most part,
and it's covered.
Yes.
So it's like covers all the bases.
Can't argue with that. So.
All right. Make sure you go ahead, like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
Because we're going to be doing lots more cruise content.
Yes,
so if you enjoy cruising or thinking about cruising, make sure you check out our honest review that we did on the Grandeur. And we'll have more content coming out.
Yes,
soon
we
as well.
will.
And as always, keep on trekking.